Good morning. I'm here with the Cambridge Sustainable Food today, and I'm going to prepare a bread salad. It's a panzanella. It's a Tuscan peasant dish, perfect for summer, perfect for sharing, and a great way of using up gluts of vegetables or stale bread. Basically, torn it into some nice fluffy shards, and I've discarded most of the crust, but you can stick a little bit more in because actually it's really nice for texture. For my first step is going to be making a dressing. Here I've got some white wine vinegar, some lemon and some lemon zest. Just going to mix that up, and I'm just going to pour that over the top of my bread just to kind of moisten it up. And that is the acidity that I'm just providing the salad is just going to start working on keeping that stale bread moist. So I'm just going to toss that around, and then I'm just going to put it aside for later on. First things first, I'm going to prepare some cucumber for this salad. I think about half a cucumber is a good place to be. Just going to peel a little bit of it off. The peel of a cucumber can be quite fibrous. Plus it gives it a kind of a cool effect. Just going to halve that. I'm just going to take out the seeds. The seeds of the cucumber are basically water, so they will dilute the dressing of the salad. I'll take that out. All I'm doing is just scooping down the center of the seeds so you just get the fruit itself. Then just gonna chop that in half again and just cut it into rough chunks. I'm just going to add that to the salad. Already you can just sort of see it starting to take shape. I love the layering of this dish. It's really good, and it kind of really gets the juices flowing. Next I'm going to go on to some red onions. These are red onions I peeled earlier. I think probably an onion and a half is a good amount for the bread that we've got there. So I'm just going to again cut each half into 8. It's a sort of a rough, I guess 2 centimeter dice there or thereabouts. I'm just going to add that. Romano peppers here. I've roasted some and I've got some raw, so it will be a mixture of those two types of pepper, which again is absolutely fantastic when you're looking at this salad. It just gives a bit of depth. And here's one I peeled earlier. I've just taken the time to take the skin off. The seeds, a few seeds are not a problem in it, but for this purpose, they have just been roasted in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. It's sort of quite a high heat. 180, I guess, would be a good place to start. I'm just going to discard the top of the pepper, split it down the middle, and I'm just going to peel the charred skin off. This I'm just going to tear into the salad. Just into strips, all rustic like. I'm going to take some of this pepper here and just dice it, as I have done with the cucumber. And as you can see, it's really coming together now. It's going to taste absolutely incredible. We in the UK have incredible tomatoes at the height of summer. They have an unmistakable taste at this time of year and are perfect for this salad. So I'm just gonna lop off a little bit at the top. Take the eye out of it. Just gonna split them in half. And again, just gonna split them down into into sort of rough chunks, just like I did with the peppers and the red onion. Really incredible to use, just like the best of British really in this salad. If you can source everything from as locally as possible at this time of year, you really get the benefits of doing so. So this salad's really starting to take shape now. So I'm actually going to use a mixture of mint, of fennel, flat leaf parsley, and basil. It's a nice even mixture of these herbs, and they are going to elevate this, take it to another level. I'm just going to add them into our panzanella. Got a few gem leaves, which I've picked down earlier. Again, just break them down into sort of small, more user-friendly chunks. This salad is now ready to season with salt and pepper. Season it fairly liberally with olive oil. And this is our panzanella. It's almost the perfect example of the Mediterranean diet right here. All of these beautiful vegetables, just like coming into their own. Each has a sort of a voice in the salad. Absolutely delicious. For more information on my sauces, all plant-based, all vegan, all very delicious, head to orissonsons.com. And for more information on the climate diet campaign, head to Cambridge Sustainable Food, and and they'll tell you everything you need to know about how you should be eating these days. Thank you again.